Okay, so in this video, I want us to talk about the divisibility rules. And here we're focusing on the divisibility rules of 3 and of 9. Now, the divisibility rule of 3 tells us that a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Let's take the number 398. The digits are 3 and 9 and 8. And when we sum these digits together, 3 plus 9 gives you 12, and 12 plus 8 gives you 20. When we sum these digits together, we get 20. And this creates a problem because now we have to find out if 20 is divisible by 3. But remember, we don't know how to know if a number is divisible by 3. So it just wouldn't make sense for us to have to find out if 20 is divisible by 3 because once again, we're trying to find out if a number is divisible by 3. So instead of saying that a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, so that is where the original divisibility rule falls short because for you to work your way through it, you still need to find out if a number is divisible by 3, although you don't know how to find that out. So now here is an easier way I came up with. A number is divisible by 3 if the repeated sum of the digits is 3 or 6 or 9. You see the word repeated? The word repeated means you're going to sum the digits again and again until you arrive at a single digit. And that single digit must be either 3 or 6 or 9. Let's try that with this. 398, we have summed the digits and we got 20. And now we have to sum these digits. We have to find repeated sum. So this becomes 2 plus 0. And 2 plus 0 gives us 2, right? Now, the repeated sum of the digits in 398 is 2, and 2 is not part of this bracket. For that reason, this number is not divisible by 3. This is way easier than trying to have to find out, than having to find out if 20 is divisible by 3 or not. All right. As another example, let's look at the number 336. Let's find out if this number is divisible by 3. And how do we do that? We're going to find the repeated sum of the digits in this number. 3 plus 3 plus 6. 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 plus 6 is 12. Now, repeated sum. These are two digits. We still need to add these digits up and arrive at a single digit. 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 is part of the brackets 3, 6, or 9. For this reason, since we get 3, that means that this number is divisible by 3. So you see, this method is really much more straightforward. And the same principle also applies to numbers divisible by 9. A number is divisible by 9 with the original rule if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. It creates a problem because it's basically telling you that a material is wet if the material is wet. I don't know if something is divisible by 9, and you're telling me that's how I find that out by having to find if it's divisible by 9. You're basically telling me to find the answer to my problem. What brought me to you? You're telling me to solve it myself. And that's where it falls short. So I say a number is divisible by 9 if the repeated sum of its digits is 9. Let's look at all the numbers divisible by 9. This is just a handful of them. Now, 2 plus 7 is 9, 3 plus 6 is 9, 4 plus 5 is 9, 6 plus 3 is 9. 999, 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 9 is 27. Repeated sum, 2 plus 7 is 9. So I hope this clears things up for you.